Hello everyone. You may have asked, what do you do when your business is in dire straits? How do you preempt filing for bankruptcy? Well, let me just demystify an answer to that inquiry right here, right now. These are the top 3 business recovery strategies to implement in order to salvage a seemingly unsalvageable brand. First off, you need to do everything in your purview to minimize your expenses. That's right, you need to cut costs. You need to be emphatic about this. You can't be neglectful when it comes to cutting costs, because costs eat away your profits and they cause you to hemorrhage money, especially if they don't contribute towards profitability. For instance, if you have high cost personnel, you may want to utilize outsourced employees, temporary employees, adjunct employees, or contract employees. It's up to you. Your variable costs may also be altered. Is there any way that you can reduce your overhead costs? Can you reduce your monthly lease? Can you shave off costs in other areas? Can you operate more efficaciously? Can you streamline your operations? Can you migrate to an online environment? So, do everything under your jurisdiction to minimize your costs. It may be your utmost potent remedy. The second business recovery strategy involves being emphatic about concentrating on sales and marketing efforts to become profitable once more. As you guys unequivocally know, customers are the lifeblood of the business. You need to entice sales. You need to stimulate sales. How do you do that? You need to efficaciously market your products and services. So this can involve something as simple as leveraging Facebook advertisements, buying product placements from influencers on Instagram who resonate eminently well with your target market. You could also utilize pay-per-click marketing campaigns. You can divest in traditional marketing activities and subsequently invest in more digital marketing activities, especially if you're migrating to online platforms and digitizing your business. Moreover, you can meticulously analyze the analytical data from these Facebook marketing campaigns, from your Google AdSense marketing campaigns, and subsequently omit unprofitable elements while replacing them with profitable, enticing advertisements. So if an ad is going awry, if it's deemed unprofitable, if it's not culminating in the outcome that you forecasted, you can simply remove it and replace it with something else that's a bit more fruitful for stimulating sales. Moreover, you can also garner direct feedback from your customers. You could dispense surveys and find out what products they desire, what entices them to buy a product, what features they want to see in a product. You want to be able to psychologically understand the customer's mentality and mindset and their buying behaviors. So focus emphatically on sales and marketing efforts to generate profitability. The third recovery strategy involves being eminently innovative. Focus on innovating. And this goes beyond curating content and simply enhancing and augmenting products that you have previously released. This goes beyond creating variants of products. It involves investing in research and development efforts, which can help future-proof a company. It could also involve dabbling into new markets to help diversify your income streams. And by dabbling into new markets with finite competition, you're more apt to succeed, because not only are these markets relatively untapped and are growing, but competitors are far and few, so capitalize on an opportunity. But if you can't afford to churn out new products that create a paradigm shift in the industry, you could always make enhancements, refinements, salutary modifications to existing products, and that will help entice sales and possibly revitalize a brand. So focus on innovation. That's key and critical. And just to review, to recapitulate real briefly, the first business recovery strategy involves doing everything under your jurisdiction to minimize your costs. Try to cut as many variable costs as possible. Second, business recovery strategy involves being emphatic about focusing on sales and marketing efforts. You could also automate your marketing activities with IFTTT. IFTTT. That way, whenever you post a new video on YouTube, it will automatically be disseminated to Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr simultaneously. You should be curating content on social media platforms. You want to be able to leverage the global digital distribution power of social media platforms in tandem with leveraging pay-per-click advertisements so that you could bolster your marketing efforts and maximize your reach. So you could attain traffic organically and inorganically. There's multiple ways to build brand equity, bolster brand recognition, and of course, solidify brand loyalty. Lastly, you could revitalize your brand by innovating your products and services, by focusing on research and development efforts, by making prudent decisions and exuding circumspect behavior so that you can help future-proof your business. Apple, for instance, invested heavily in research and development efforts, and the outcome was eminently fruitful. They're a Fortune 100 company, and perhaps they haven't even reached their peak. They revolutionized industries with their core products such as the iPhone, the iPod, and of course the Macintosh computer. So I hope that you found this video to be insightful and intriguing. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors, and hopefully your business will never succumb to having you file for bankruptcy. Have a wonderful, riveting day. Goodbye.